There's a fucking fly in here. Hello, my loves. This is Cherokee from Tellemtribe Tarot, and I'm coming through with another weekly reading. And this one is for my Geminis. Let's get to it. So I have this feeling of it's like uncertainty. I keep hearing Return of the Mac. Y'all know that throwback joint? Return of the Mac. So I really want to play on that and get some information. So first things first, I have to give you the disclosure that this is for entertainment purposes only. Also, if you'd like to book a reading, you can reach out to tellemtribetarot.com and click the, oh, that fly is big, I gotta kill it. I'm finna fuck that bitch up. Book a reading on my website. Go to www.tellemtribetarot.com. Click on the book a reading link, and you can choose an emailed reading. You can choose an IG video reading. And what is the other option? I think those are the only two. Oh, and you can also even hit me up if you want your reading to be pre-recorded. That's an option that I'll be adding to the website. So there's a feeling of uncertainty. There's a feeling of someone feeling left out, someone feeling like they missed out on an opportunity and they're trying to return into your life. I bought this really cool. Okay, see, the fly, I didn't catch it yet, but if I get up really quickly, it's because I had to go smack the fuck out his ass with my shoe. I'm not fucking playing. I've been trying to catch this fly for like an hour. I let my door stay open. This motherfucker came in, and this motherfucker been in here for an hour. Okay. So, Return of the Mac. So, Spirit, any messages that you have for Geminis, please provide that message to me so that I can relay it to them. And that's on that. I'm very curious to hear what Spirit has to say about Geminis and this Return of the Mac. But this is a really cool little thing. I use it to conjure spirits. I now have the Seven of Cups. It's backwards, so it's a front-facing camera, so it's backwards, but this is the Seven of Cups. And then next, I have the Two of Cups. I'm going to do maybe a 4-card or however many I feel like. Ooh, the Three of Swords. I'm expecting some company, so I have to pause this yet again. I might just do this whole video over. I don't know. And then the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so we're going to split this in two, and then I'm going to have an advice card. And the advice card is the Ten of Swords. Is that what this is? Yes, the Ten of Swords. I just got familiar with this deck, and it doesn't have the numbers like 10 of Swords. It just says swords, which I think is really cool because it's an African deck, and our people are very mysterious. And I love how mysterious this deck is. The mystique is just amazing. So since I have Return of the Mac on the brain, I'm going to pull some oracle cards that caters to messages from exes, because it seems like with this Mercury going into retrograde tomorrow, I feel like a lot of people is going to be, afraid, and you shouldn't be. You should be walking into this energy while the planets are rearranging and embracing the emotional state of your being and practicing mindfulness and communicating as needed, or taking time to be separated on your own accord from people if you feel like it's too much, but just being completely honest with your feelings. So I'm going to also pull an oracle card. This is from the Hidden Truth Oracle if you'd like to get this deck. And we will be together again. Wow. Return of the Mac. So that sets the tone. I'm even going to pull another one because I just felt like the ancestor says, pull another one. I want you. So there's probably a couple a couple messages here for different types of relationships that my Geminis are going through right now. I feel like one is with a karmic, where a person doesn't really see your true value and they just want you. They want you sexually. They want you to themselves. They don't want anyone else to have you. So all they want is to keep you in a box, like a fucking like Cinderella and her stepsisters. You know, keep you at in the basement, in the dungeon, and use you to clean. And it doesn't have to be, it could be figuratively, whereas use you for your energy, because you give them an energy that they've never really experienced before, and they just want it, and they don't want anyone else to have it, but they don't know how to treat you, which is why something is coming to an emotional end, because that's what the Ten of Swords card is saying to me. Then it's, we will be together again. I don't know if it's the same person. I do know that there is heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this reading. So let me take a moment to really assess what's going on. So either way, the end result of the situation is that Spirit is saying you're gonna have to end this emotional connection, because someone feels as though, if you see me looking off, it's because the motherfucking fly. I'm not even finna edit this video. I am gonna chop it up a little bit, but not too much. Y'all see the bullshit I be going through? No, you're gonna get all this rawness. So if I was pulling cards in the jungle, I'm pretty sure there'd be more than big ass flies that, you know, in the jungle. So we just gonna thug it out, because eventually that's where I'd be moving to. Not like a jungle, but anyway. So you have to end this emotional connection that you have to this person, Gemini. That's what the advice is. I'm giving you the advice first. And the reason why is because it is draining you. And although, Gemini, you really want to be with this person, fact of the matter is this person may not be ready for what you have to offer, or you may not be ready for what they have to offer. It can work both ways. Apply it as you see fit. You know, flip the roles. So we have two sides of a coin, right? So on one side, we have someone who feels like they want to rest. Oh, and I said that was the Three of Swords, so that changes things, but it was actually the Four of Swords, because I didn't see the sword hiding in the pillar of what this ancestor was laying on, this pillar of cement. So someone is having a very difficult time accepting this evolution of you. They see that you are really into this emotional state of oneness with yourself, and that you want them to be on this plateau with you, but they're having a hard time meeting you there, because they haven't done the emotional work on themselves enough, experienced enough to be there on this plateau with you. So they offer you things like gifts, and they pay for things, and they make sure that you're comfortable financially. You don't have to want for anything. But then, Gemini, you're over it. You're just like, I don't really want this anymore, because I've tried to contact you on an emotional level, and it seems as though you're like not speaking my language. So that's one side of the thing. So I feel like this is your person, Gemini. It's either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Then we have on the other side, someone is in their feelings. Like, there is no kind of thought logically going into these thoughts. They are just wrapped up in their feelings and in their own way of thinking. So you cannot get through to them, because Gemini, they only see their perspective, and that is a dangerous space to be in. When you're with someone who is committed to misunderstanding you, not because they don't want to, but they just don't know how, and they're not in the energy field, or had an energy field that, you know, that would allow open-mindedness. I don't even know if open-mindedness is a word. open-mindedness. I don't know. Can I spell it? Minded. MINDEDNESS. Mindedness. Open-mindedness. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So this person is trying to find balance in their life, Gemini, and they're trying to figure out. I feel like all signs are present, to be honest. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. Another Gemini, Aquarius, and a Libra is here. All the signs are here. The only signs I don't really see is the fire signs. I don't really see the Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo here. But there is a war happening right now. Like right now. Oh my gosh, my voice peaked. That was pretty cool. So I feel like someone has so many choices and they're choosing you, Gemini, but you can't choose them, Gemini, because they are still with their own obsessive thoughts and they're not seeing the fact that you're trying to tell them, hey, look, you're not hearing me and I need you to so we can work on this together. But all they see is what they see. And they want you to meet them in the middle, you know, because they have good intentions. I don't feel like this is someone that doesn't mean you well, but because they are so caught up in what it is in their mind and their drawn conclusions and shit, they cannot accommodate the empowered version of you right now, Gemini. The type of Gemini I'm speaking about is someone who radiates with light. And right now you're in a transformational stage and you have your moments, right? You have your down moments where you have to like seclude yourself from, you know, from your world so that you can recharge and try to figure out what it is that's going on in this relationship because it's affecting other things around you. Because Gemini, you get so caught up and wrapped up in this person because you want to help them, but at the same time you have to help themselves. If they can't see that they're not communicating with you well enough to articulate their thoughts so that you can have something to work with and vice versa, it's not going to work. You can communicate all day if there's no understanding. That shit does not fucking matter. So here they are. They want you and they want you to want them. And you do badly. You want each other badly. This has a potential to go from karmic. This is some real magical crazy ass shit. I might need to put some black salt around my motherfucking shit because they want you, you want them, but it's just not the fuck working. It might be because it's just the right person, wrong time, but I don't believe in wrong times. I just believe that you're either ready or you're not, and you just have more growing to do. But Spirit is saying that this shit needs to end. Both of you are in your head. At sometimes you don't even communicate effectively, Gemini, because you feel like you might be losing your damn shit trying to communicate with this person. It's like they look out for you. You know this person to be down for you, but it's the fact that they are not doing the emotional work to meet you on your level. And I almost feel like you have to lower your vibrations to accommodate this person, Gemini. But y'all have this amazing connection, something that is unheard of. Like my eye is twitching. Like the ancestors are saying, like, yes, 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 yes. But it's just not the fuck working. It's not. So I'm gonna close out this reading. Someone is saying, I'm just trying to give you your flowers because you deserve it, but I don't know how to meet you on your level because you are so different from everything that I've been used to, and I feel like I'm losing you because I can't meet you on your level. So Gemini, the message for you right now is that don't lose yourself in a connection that's not working anymore. It's coming to an end, whether you want it to or not. It's an emotional crash. I'm surprised I didn't pull the death card, but it's a renewal where you're renewing yourself. You're finding your identity again. I feel like at some point you both lost yourself in this connection where you were trying so hard for each other that it became so fucked up and convoluted. But now is the time for you both to go your separate ways. Who's to say you won't meet up again in another life, or in another season of this realm, but right now is not the time, and you have to respect it for what it is. And although it might be difficult for you to do that, you might need to consider doing it if you want to elevate in other areas of your life. And you will, because this is your year, Gemini. This is your season. This is all the fuck you, which is why it's first quarter of the year. You have an opportunity to make the right decisions early so that it doesn't hold you back. So I trust that you take this message with pride and understanding, and apply your intuition and your own higher self, and really meditate on this and really understand that what is for you cannot be taken from you. It's never too late. It's never early. It's always right on time. So don't hold on to things for too long when you know it's time to let go. Let the fuck go and allow the ancestors to work for you, because honey, they working. If you want to book a personal reading with me, Gemini, or any other signs, or you want more insight on this reading and we could get more personal, go to www.tellemtribetarot.com and I got you. Sending you so much love and light. I appreciate y'all. Tribe.